Ghana is your Nigerian Get Pleasure, bringing you political news in our channel Akoma TV. John Dramani Mahama and the whole NDC will go to court again after this election, coming from Bishop Sam Owushu shockingly as he prophesies. Please watch.
They will be watching this, and all of a sudden, there will be a curfew. Mahama will be winning, then all of a sudden, there was an announcement. A curfew has come. When the curfew come, then Bawumia will be coming. Before they know, Bawumia is the president. And I saw them going to court again. I saw them going to court again. They said we are going to court. Can I tell you the reason why elections prophets sometimes they fail? Sometimes those who prophesy about elections, the reason why they fail is not because they are liars, but it's because of engagement of those who are involved in the prophecy. Because it's a competition. Your engagement determines your rising. In other words, right now, if I say in the realms of the spirit that President Mahama is winning, if that is what I'm seeing right now, and I announce it, and Bawumia people hear the testimony, they hear the prophecy, and they go and call men of God, higher force, they can engage in the spiritual matter and adjudicate a return, and there shall be a reverse of the prophecy. So every election prophecy is prediction, and every prediction there is an engagement and involvement that will determine the outcome. So listen, there is something every prophet, every genuine prophet from January saw that Mahama, the NDC, was winning. But as I'm talking to you, something is changing in the realms of the spirit. So
Let's say this election is actually going spiritual from the look of things. Bishop Sam has actually come out to say that the NPP has really enforced themselves spiritually to take the battle. In as much as since January they've been saying spiritually that maybe the NDC will actually take the win, but they are so relaxed, and the NPP people are so enforced, even being physically engaged with men of God to make sure that all these things come to pass, and they declare the winner, they become the winner of this.
If they are not careful, something will change. Listen, why it is in this virtue? Because these people in the NPP people, the NPP people were sponsored by voices of prophets. Prophet Owushu Bempa, Prophet this, Prophet Kusibuating. All these men were openly fighting with their ministry rank. So in 2016, 2020, they fought with their ministry grace, rank, rod, and sword. Now, the party won. When the party won, they deserted these people. Prophet Owushu Bempa, they deserted them. So when they left them, their pillar was started broken. So they started broken. Now you see their wisdom. When all other prophets are now prophesying Mahama is winning, they went back to Owushu Bempa. They settled the matter. Very soon, go and see all the prophecy Owushu Bempa will be bringing. He will now be prophesying. And there is something in the spirit, even if it is not of God, but the matter of the rank of the prophet, whatever he says, it can be ascertained. Hear me, sir. Don't joke with prophetic voices. If the NDC want to win, they need prophets to stand for them. But you know what? Look at them. No prophet is speaking for them. No prophet. They think it's about talking. They will be watching this, and all of a sudden there will be a curfew. Mahama will be winning. Then all of a sudden there was an announcement. A curfew has come. When the curfew come, then Bawumia will be coming. Before they know, Bawumia is the president. And I saw them going to court again. I saw them going to court again. They said, we are going to court. My friend, there are voices that are speaking. Who are those standing for you? Who are speaking for you? Will determine what will be given to you in the realms of the spirit. And listen, if you have prophets who are praying for you but they are hiding, it is the most dangerous, because voices are needed, faces are needed, names are needed. I am the God of your father Abraham. I'm the God of your father Isaac. I'm the God of your father. So listen, in the realms of spiritual judgment, voices are needed. So listen, the NDC people, they think they have pastors who are hiding and praying for them. They don't know there is a place in.
A lot is really happening spiritually, as it's been exposed that the NDCs are really reluctant and don't even have pastors praying for them, in as much as they have pastors praying for them, but they are actually hiding and doing it, which will not yield much fruit.
Judgmental of the realms of the spirit, faces are needed, voices are needed, names are needed. So if your prophets are hiding and they are afraid not to speak for you, you are doomed. From January, February, March, April, everybody in the country thought that Mahama was winning. Is that not so? Now everybody is quiet. Why? Because the fire was dying already. All of a sudden, they started engaging their prophets and they started walking spiritual walk. There are spiritual things that are going on in the realms of the spirit. They are engaging matters. Listen. Yeah. So hear me, sir. Hear me, sir. Hear me. I saw court again. Bawumia is a president and they are going to court. Why? Because what they did in 2016, they thought they have won. They thought they didn't need voice, they didn't need prophet. Hey, listen, if you have to sacrifice to the prophet to speak for you, do. If you have to lie down for prophet to speak for you, do. Because listen, majority of the people are controlled by spirit, and if they are controlled by spirit and everybody is controlled by spirit, it will take spiritual men to engage the matter in the spirit for you. These MPP people, they are calling pastors, they are calling prophets, and they are speaking for them. You heard what Kusi Boateng said. You have all heard what Kusi Boateng said. Kusi Boateng's level. How many prophets in the level of Kusi Boateng that have ever countered the word of what Kusi Boateng said? Kusi Boateng is a prophet of a region, the whole Asante region. He carried the mantle, the scepter of the voice of Kumasi is in his hand. So if he has spoken as a prophet, you will need another regional prophet to speak, to counter the voice. And nobody has countered the prophecy, and nobody has spoken, and they are quiet. You think men are common? There's a realms of authority. Men have thrones. They are scepters. They are national scepters. They are regional scepters. They are district scepter. They are local scepter. Somebody shout, I hear you, sir. Because I stand into your life and I speak as a prophet of God. I'm not a local prophet. I'm a global prophet. Yes. By the grace of God. By the grace of God. By the grace of God. You may qualify, but somebody will use spiritual law, spiritual authority to rise up against you. Everything is clear that they were winning. How come in 2020 NDC was winning? They even won the parliament. Opposition party won the parliament. How can you lose the presidency? If it was not spiritual power, if it was not engagement, if certain men were not doing something. There were men that were doing something. They should go and ask their father, Professor Atamils, why was he going to Nigeria to see TB Joshua? They should go and ask them, why TB Joshua have to frontier for them to win in 208. Stand on your feet. Offer, let me tell you, my brother, don't joke with spiritual fathers who are voices of our nations. If God connect you to one, don't let anything disconnect you from them. Because one day they may not be working for you all the time. Sometimes you may not even have access to them all the time. But one day you will need their face. Just their face alone will open the door for you.
This is actually going to be wonderful. Let's see how this election is going to play out. Please do well to like, comment, follow. Put your notification bell if you have not done so you get all our news one by one. Thanks, my people.